Hello and welcome, wonderful travel advisors. We are so excited to have you joining us during MSC Cruises Week at Archer Travel Service. And today we have Nathan with us, our wonderful BDM with MSC. Just before I get started, I want to let you guys know there will be no Q&A today, but if you do have questions, don't worry. You can check out the FAQs on the MSC book platform. You can call us here at Archer Travel and we will be happy to help you. But you are going to learn a lot today from this presentation, and it will be recorded so you can watch it back at any time. So without further ado, Nathan, we are so excited to have you and to get started.
Thank you so much, Amanda. I am so happy to be here. Guys, it's been a terrific week so far, and I'm really excited to close it out here with a couple of really good informative presentations. One is the first one I'm going to be going over today is really how to position yourself with your clients, qualifying them for MSC Cruises, giving you guys really kind of a full snapshot on what we offer and what we're about here at MSC Cruises. After that, I'm going to go into MSC Book, which is our travel agent portal, and there's a lot to cover. I wish we had time for Q&A, but I would love to direct your attention to the opening slide with my email, nathan.maruso@msccruisesusa.com. I will be happy to answer anything. This is my third MSC week with Archer, and I always get so much reach out after these, and I always get back to you guys within 24 hours. So please feel free to reach out. So without further ado, thank you guys for being here. Let's go ahead and get started. So here's the big question: Who are we? Who are we as a cruise brand? Who are we as, your travel partner? Well, just to give you a big glimpse of what we are, we're actually the world's third largest cruise brand. Believe it or not, we are a leader in Europe and South America. So Europe is kind of where it all began for us. We are an Italian company based in Geneva, Switzerland, where most of our offerings do depart in Europe and South America. However, the reason why I'm here is because we are making a huge push in North America and we are trying to become a leader in North America as well. So that makes us one of the fastest growing cruise brands in the entire world. Right now, we currently have 24 ships with over 250 destinations. And I just want to give you an idea of our unrivaled breadth of itineraries. Everything from North America, be it Canada, New England, the Caribbean, Bahamas, and Florida, which is our bread and butter in North America. We do South America, Europe and the Mediterranean, Egypt, the Red Sea and Saudi Arabia, South Africa, Dubai, Abu Dhabi and Qatar, China and Japan, and we also offer a world cruise. So with all that together, we offer 250 destinations in over 100 different countries, sailing to 6 different continents. So this is a great segue to the next slide, which is who's the MSC Cruises customer? And this is the big question you would need to ask yourself when you have a client, because it is very important that when you are qualifying your client, what you would look for in your client and your client would look for in us. So I broke that down into 3 key segments, which is the open-minded explorer. That being those that really want to take advantage of those incredible itineraries. We offer itineraries that, frankly, other cruise companies do not. We go to places that are so exotic and incredible, and this is something that, again, you'll find as a world cruise brand, it's very, very hard to match what we have. So if you're looking for that, if you have that client that's like, hey, I want to try something different. I always do I always send my clients on the Mexican Riviera out of Long Beach. Well, guess what? We have so many different options for your clients. We really cater to learning families as our second segment, okay? We really believe it's important here at MSC Cruises that when families go on vacation together, they become closer, not farther apart. So, although we do have incredible onboard experiences, which I'll touch on upon later, over 98 hours of entertainment for the kiddos, and also 5 different kids clubs ranging from 0 to 17 on board, we also have many experiences that are so important to bringing families together. So when they come home, they really feel more connected than ever. And lastly, sophisticated voyagers. For those of you that have or have not booked us before, if you've ever been to one of our cruise ports, now in New York, Miami, we also have a port in Port Canaveral, and now our brand new port in Galveston that just opened up this past weekend. you'll notice that we have cruise clients that come from around the world. On an MSC ship, you're going to find people from Europe, from South America, from Asia. There's going to be many different types of cultures on board, and that's what really mirrors all of our itineraries as well. So if you've got clients that are really looking forward to going out and meeting new cultures and really engaging in that sophisticated path of travel, that's really, really what we offer. So we are kind of in a league of our own in these three key segments. Now, here's 5 reasons. I'm going to go over 5 reasons why your client or yourself would want to holiday with MSC Cruises. It's our experiences, what we offer on board with our staterooms, our kids' clubs and activities, our entertainment and dining, and also our incredible MSC Voyagers Club. So let's start with the first one, our experiences. I'm going to give you guys about 30 seconds to take this QR code, which links to our levels of service. So we have 3 levels of service, distinct levels of service. Our introductory level being our Bella level category. Our mid-tier would be Fantastica, and our top tier being Aria. Now, what this QR code will take you to is an explanation of what each one of those services offer. And guys, there is not a single client that you'd have that we could not find a perfect cruise within their budget for. So again, the spreadsheet is a bit lengthy. You can take a picture of it, but this kind of just does a great job at telling you what's included with each category. Okay, moving on. So let's talk about each one of these experiences. So what you're going to get with the Bella or introductory experience, you'll be allowed to change your cruise for a fee, $50 per person. This is pretty incredible because I know a lot of things happen. As I always tell my wife, life happens, right? And so when we talk about that, it means like, hey, let's be flexible in case something comes up. We're going to allow you to change your cruise. Okay, so that cruise is for $50 per person. There are booking terms and conditions that will apply. The change must be made no later than 30 calendar days before the departure, and the new sailing must depart within 90 calendar days of the original book departure. I think that's pretty lenient and again, very competitive when we're talking about being flexible for your clients. Okay. We will also assign the stateroom within 4 days before the cruise departure, and with the Bella category, you will not be able to choose your stateroom number. In case of a triple and quadruple booking, according to availability, your clients could be split into 2 different staterooms on the same deck and the same side. We do offer a free continental breakfast in the stateroom with delivery for a fee. You'll have a discounted drink package option available at the time of booking. So let's move on to the Fantastica experience, this being our mid-tier experience. You're going to get all of those Bella benefits, plus the opportunity to choose the stateroom and its location. You'll have that one free cruise change, and it's going to be for free. Okay. The same the same terms and conditions apply as far as 30 calendar days and must depart within 90 calendar days. You will also be offered a free continental breakfast in the stateroom for free delivery, a discounted drink package at the time of booking, and free 24-hour room service. Now, as we move on to our top tier, our Aria experience, you'll receive all of the Fantastica and Bella benefits, plus access to our amazing thermal area. That's adults only, and that's upon reservation. You'll be offered a welcome package of Prosecco and chocolate. You can dine anytime you'd like. You'll have free access to the top exclusive solarium, which I absolutely love. There'll be a discounted drink package at the time of booking. And you're also going to get 10% discount on all spa treatments on board. And lastly, you'll be given priority boarding and luggage drop-off. Now let's talk about the suites. For Aria Suites only, there will be a beautiful in-suite espresso machine with amenities. I get this question asked a lot. Is it like the plastic little espresso machine? No, I was just on board this past weekend. Guys, these are premium espresso machines. Again, we're an Italian company. We love our espresso. I myself am Italian as well, so I find this to be a really great amenity in the room. You'll also be getting complimentary ironing, 2 items per suite. You'll have a premium mini bar where the items in the mini bar, the first ones will be for free. You'll have for premium relaxation amenities, including your bathrobe, your slippers, and your bespoke bed mat amenities. And lastly, you'll have priority tender and disembarkation, which is great, especially when we're going to all these unique destinations. You definitely want to be off the first off the ship, and your clients, I'm sure, would as well. However, we actually have another distinct level of service. This would be our top tier level of service, which is our yacht club. And our yacht club is an incredible product. Okay. This is 24/7 butler service. Your clients are going to have access to a separate area within the cruise terminal where they're going to have a seamless check-in where their baggage will be handled by the yacht club personnel. And this is an area, guys, where it is key card access. Only those that are booked in Yacht Club will be allowed to access Yacht Club and stay in Yacht Club. What Yacht Club offers as far as suites is everything that we would offer for the rest of the ship. So interior, executive, family, deluxe, duplex, royal, and owner suites. These are incredible accommodations, and there's definitely a room for anybody in Yacht Club. Guys, this is the value that we want to talk about, okay? Because once you start pricing the yacht club and you start looking at our competitors, you're going to see that what we offer for Yacht Club, which includes all of this, the MSC Yacht Club Lounge, the priority check-in, embarkation, disembarkation, the 24-hour butler service, the access to the different parts of that top deck solarium and bar with food selection, the yacht club also has a private restaurant. You'll get exclusive ARIA spa benefits and included Wi-Fi and premium drink packages. So when you add that up and you price us out, you're going to notice that for all of that really equates to, like, for a competitor cruise line, not even a balcony room at sometimes. So our prices are absolutely incredible and competitive. And with Yacht Club, you know you can send your guests in confidence and they're going to come back very happy. Where do we have Yacht Club right now? As I mentioned, we have 24 ships currently in our fleet. However, they all do not have Yacht Club. So here's what we're looking at right now for all of our different classes of ships. But I want to make something very clear. It is our goal and our intentions to outfit every single one of those ships with Yacht Club. And that's something that's already taken place. For instance, I'm going to give a little teaser to a slide later. We are actually opening up a port next year in Seattle, which is super exciting. We're going to be doing Alaska sailings on the MSC Poesia. And that ship is currently in dry dock getting a complete makeover, which includes Yacht Club. So we are outfitting all of our ships with Yacht Club. And hopefully, from what I heard, we're trying to get that done by 2030. But as you can see, we've got a great selection of ships that have Yacht Club and more to come. Just to kind of add on to some of these experiences, we do have a private island in the Bahamas, which I'll speak about later. It's called Ocean Key. This is a MSC Marine Reserve, okay? This is not what we call like a private party island. This is an island that is set for pure relaxation and dedicated to the environment and sustainability of the environment. You're not going to find any single-use plastic or any kind of thing that would be polluting the environment. And with your yacht club guests, they're going to have priority access and only be able to access the MSC Yacht Club's Ocean House and the Ocean House Beach. Okay, so these are private areas on our private island for your clients as well, which is another perk of Yacht Club. So let's move on. We're going to take a look at what our staterooms look like. And the motto that I use when I describe, if somebody says, tell me about MSC Cruises and give it to me in one line, well, I say this is what it is. It is European luxury and American comfort. And these rooms are going to go to show you that. So here's a look at one of our Yacht Club owner suites. Beautiful, spacious, really, really an incredible room. We also offer the Yacht Club duplex suites. I didn't think that this was possible in cruising. I am relatively new to cruising, but not the industry. I come from the hotel side, but joined up with MSC back here in May. And when I went to tour the World America ship, which is what you're looking at right now, this is our newest ship. I was like, wow, I can't believe that there's really a two-story room inside of a cruise ship. So just to go to show some of the offerings that we have. As far as our Aria level, this is one of our grand Aria suites. I was actually touring this past weekend. Absolutely lovely. Here's one of our infinite ocean view staterooms. Very beautiful, very luxurious and chic. And finally, we do offer connecting family staterooms. So, reason number 3, let's talk about the kids clubs and the activities. As I mentioned, we offer 5 different levels of kids clubs: the baby club 0 to 3, the mini club 3 to 6, the junior club 7 to 11, the young club 12 to 14, and the teen club 15 to 17. Guys, we have over 7,500 square feet of areas for the kids. And these places really, really are awesome. And we get such great feedback about what's there for the kids. Like I mentioned, aside from this, there's over 98 hours of entertainment for the kids on board. And another unique selling point for MSC that no other cruise brand can say is that we have an exclusive Lego experience partnership at sea, where we offer dedicated Lego play areas We have Lego family game shows. We've got the parades. And we also have the Master Builder competition, which is awesome. I believe in creativity, and I also think it's really cool that we offer this instead of, just going to the arcade, which we do have. We've got a great arcade as well. This is Do Re Mi Land on MSC World America. This is where the kids can go and create and really, really shine with their building ability. And Lego it continues to just keep growing. I mean, I grew up in the 80s and 90s, and my brother and I, we loved Lego. And to see it really coming back and making such a huge impact on the upcoming generations is wonderful, and we do support that partnership. We also offer so many different activities. Our XD Cinema, which is like kind of like our 4D as we call it, where your chair is going to move and it's going to make you feel like you're really in the experience. For those of you that may or may not know, we have an exclusive partnership with Formula One. Our brands are extremely aligned, and we do offer the Formula One Racer. This is a 3D experience where you're going to be able to get in, and it's difficult, but it is super fun and it's super popular. Our Hall of Games, which is basically just our arcade. Here's a look at our MSC World America from the top. As you can see, the promenade and also the Pirates Cove Water Park. Absolutely beautiful ship sailing out of Port Miami. And another look at our Pirates Island Water Park. We do offer bumper cars where we're going to kind of take the basketball court in the evening and turn it into a bumper car rally. And maybe some of your favorites, maybe not, is the only over the water swing. I could hear people gasping from here. This is something I personally wouldn't do, but so many people love this. And I actually was talking to somebody this past weekend that said they booked the World America just to try this. And so, yeah, it's a huge draw. We also offer the Robotron, which is the world's first robotic arm at sea, where you're going to get 360-degree views. I actually did this past weekend on MSC Seascape, which is another one of our newest ships that is located in Galveston. Let's move on to entertainment and dining, where we really, really do a great job here. Right now, we're featuring Dirty Dancing in concert. This has been really, really great, and constantly get feedback and reviews on this. People love the entertainment here. We also offer our Odyssey and Hall of Fame, which is kind of like our Cirque du Soleil experience. Our theaters are truly incredible. And just something else I want to touch on really quick. If you are a yacht club guest, you're going to have priority access and seating in our theaters. And lastly, something that we're running right now, which has been a huge hit, is our Queen Symphonic. So this is an actual symphony set to the music of Queen right here in our Panorama Lounge. Guys, this is something that really has gotten rave reviews internationally. So if you guys are fans of classic rock or Queen's music, or just music in general, if you're a music lover in general, you're going to love this. To talk about our specialty dining on board, I'm going to mention some of our specialty dining restaurants, including Butcher's Cut, which is our signature American steakhouse. We have Ola Tacos and Cantina, which is like really a really traditional and authentic take on classic street food with tacos and fajitas. You can get fresh margaritas, and that's in a Latin and Mexican inspired environment. We also have your traditional teppanyaki being the Kaito teppanyaki, where you can go and do your hibachi experience. So much fun for the family. Another exclusive thing to MSC Cruises is that we offer Italy on board here on the World America. Italy is a terrific restaurant serving authentic Italian food. And we also have Paxos Greek restaurant there on the right-hand side. And for those of you that want a quick bite, guys, I cannot speak enough about our pizza. Our pizza is fantastic, and Luna Park Pizza and Burger really knocks it out of the park. I always get great reviews about our pizza until I actually had to try it myself. And I mentioned I'm Italian, so I'm very, very, very particular on this. Guys, I went back 4 times for slices. I was there just to have one. My colleagues all make fun of me now to say, "Oh yeah, you just wanted one slice, Nate." Yeah, no, I had 4. And next, we're going to talk about our MSC Voyagers Club which is our points club. The one thing that I really want to stick with you guys here is what we offer is kind of second to none in the industry right now, which is actually a complete status match. So if you have clients right now that you're trying to proposition to take an MSC cruise and they've never cruised with us before, guess what? They do not have to start with 0 status. If they have a high status or any status at all with a cruise line, or a hotel, we can match that and also give them a 15% discount on future MSC cruise sailings. This is so important for you as the travel advisor because this is a really great unique selling point. If you have somebody that's on the fence, this usually kind of pushes them over to say, "Hey, look, give them a try. What can you lose? We're going to match your status and you'll be able to have that." So we have a specific department that does match that status, and that's something that I really, really do enjoy. So as I mentioned earlier, we're going to talk about our private island and marine reserve. This is Ocean Key. This is the industry's only private island marine reserve. You have 2 miles of white sand beaches, a variety of onshore options, exciting shore excursions, and many different signature experiences. We don't have to tender to this island. We pull right up, and your guests have free reign around the island. Now, like I mentioned, for yacht club guests, they will have that specific area that they will have access to. Now, yacht club can go wherever they would like, but it doesn't go the other way around. So, your guests have access to literally almost 90% of that island if they're not in yacht club, but if they're in yacht club, they've got the full 100%. There are so many great things to do. We can climb the Ocean Key Lighthouse. We can do the Glow nighttime stand-up paddleboarding. You have the Marine Reserve Snorkel, the Ocean Key Cabana rentals, and spa treatments on the island. And we also offer an LED lighthouse show, a Luna Libre party, and beachside fire pits and stargazing in the evening. So this slide now needs to be updated as of 2 days ago because we have officially launched the new Port Galveston with MSC Seascape. So this was something that I was again in Galveston this past weekend for the launch. I'm so excited about this because, being from California, our closest port until this past weekend was Miami. That is crazy. Now we have a port in Texas, and we are so excited about that. And we have our lovely MSC Seascape, which is a beautiful ship which can accommodate almost 6,000 guests and has almost 2,300 staterooms. You're going to find a lot of similarities between the Seascape and the World America, and actually our other ships too, the Seashore and the Seaside. So we offer 6 stunning swimming pools. We have a state-of-the-art MSC Aria Spa. We've got an expanded casino with advanced gaming technology and also the Bridge of Sighs here on the bottom left corner. This is a huge hit where you can kind of stand there, look out on the beautiful ocean as we go by. We have over 300 out around the clock 300 around the clock entertainment events for all ages. Okay, these are themed nights, trivia, karaoke, silent disco. I did spend my time enjoying a lot of these performances this past weekend, and we just have a great cabaret and live piano and cocktails. It's just a really, really fun experience. For the kids, as I mentioned, we have 98 hours of live entertainment, 5 distinct clubs, just like World America. We have our Lego experience and over 7,500 square feet of dedicated kids space. Again, very much like the World America, we offer our Pirates Cove Aqua Park, our XD Cinema, our Formula One Racer, and our Hall of Games as well. And as well, we have our endless dining options with 5 specialty restaurants, 3 main dining restaurants, 20 bars and lounges, and a buffet that can seat almost 1,200. And those of you that are staying in the yacht club, this is actually a larger yacht club than it is on the World America. Not by much, but it is larger. Before I left, I made sure that I had breakfast in the yacht club. Oh my God, that was so good. I had French toast and an omelet. The menu changes daily at the yacht club restaurant, and you can really customize your food to how you like it. So I really, really do, again, can't say enough about booking your clients in yacht club. So I might have alluded to this earlier, but yes, we are coming to Alaska next year. May 11th is when the first sailings begin. Okay, and that is 2026. We're going to be doing 7 night sailings round trip. Ports of call will be featured here in the bottom left corner. And this is on the MSC Poesia, which is going to be, as I mentioned, getting a full makeover and ready in time for the sailing, including Yacht Club. To further our commitment to the US market, we also have a brand new port in Port Miami. This is open. I don't know why I have a rendering here. I'd love to get a real picture of it, but this has been open, I believe, since April. And this is a state-of-the-art terminal here at Port Miami. Absolutely incredible. Guys, it's just a great experience. It's not crowded. It's all done with the latest technology. And I think it's one of the most incredible ports that we have. It was a $2 billion investment. So I'm going to give you guys few seconds to screenshot this. This is all of our brochures. It will link to all of our digital brochures. We no longer, unfortunately, we no longer um, provide digital brochures. Okay. I'm sorry, we no longer provide print brochures. Everything is digital. However, if you do have a special circumstance where you need something printed, give me about 2 or 3 weeks lead time so I can have them, our warehouse print them out and send them to you. But again, I can't do mass quantities of that as well. So I'm just going to give you a few seconds to screenshot that. Okay, so this portion of the presentation is now concluded. I'm still sharing my screen, and now I would like to go and take you guys to our TA portal. Okay. And this TA portal is called MSC Book. It can be found at mscbook.com. Amanda, I just want to make sure that
Yeah, we
we
can
are
see it.
see. Okay, great. So, guys, this is so important. Okay. And with my remaining 10 minutes here, well, I think I've got about 20 minutes, which is good. Um, but I just want to make sure that you guys are familiar with our TA portal, that you guys are registered for it. So if you are not registered for it, you're going to go here to register for MSC Book. You're going to fill out your information, your agency name being Archer Evolution Travel, and you'll send in the request. And with probably within 24 hours or sooner, you guys are going to be approved to register for MSC Book and start using it. So I'm going to go ahead and log in and just kind of show you a few things. So starting from our homepage, you're always going to see here at the top what our incredible deals are that we currently are running. I went over our deals on Monday with Jose. We're still running so many great deals. Guys, there's never a day where there's no deals with us. So you always should be checking in daily for what we are offering. Right now, select Caribbean cruises and Bahama cruises. This ends today. Just to give you an idea, so we can touch on some of these sales. Uh, Give me 1 second here as my internet works. This is going to include a free balcony upgrade as well. So again, we can go here and check out the list of sailings. This is what's great about that is that it's going to provide all of those sailings that are included in this. And if we want to go back to the home page, we just click the MSC Book logo here in the top left-hand corner. Or you can go back. So again, our promotions will be listed in the bottom. One thing that I really, really, really want to highlight to all of you guys, which I'm very excited about, is that we are currently offering amazing travel advisor exclusive rates. So that's found right here on the home page. If you want to see these incredible travel advisor rates, you click here and it'll tell you exactly how to book. And below will show you all of our offerings. So, I mean, I'm talking about really, really good deals here, guys. And these TA rates actually extend into 2026, late 2026. Right now, we're offering, I mean, look at this, $255 on the MSC Seaside, which is the sister ship to MSC Seascape. So, what you saw with that is incredible. So, this is an interior room for $255 and it shows you the dates for November 16th. We also have March 2026, February. This is for Galveston, sailing out of our newest port, Galveston on the Seascape, Caribbean and Bahamas. This is for 7 nights, $500, guys. Look at this for March, 7 nights for almost $400. This is really incredible deals. I really would hope that you guys can utilize this because it only works when you guys know the product and have seen the product, okay? And that's really important. So I always encourage you guys to go in, check daily to see if the TA rates are open. Look, we've got 4 pages of these. There's so many across the entire world. For you guys, I would definitely encourage to maybe start in the United States, either out of New York, Florida, or Port Galveston in Texas, and find yourself a good rate. Take somebody with you and enjoy and come and learn to see the product. Okay, a lot of the product is very, very unique and similar in the same time. And seeing the MSC World America and the MSC Seaside and the MSC Seascape, really, really incredible opportunities to get to know the product. So I just want to make sure that you guys know that we have advisor rates. So as we go back, I just want to touch upon a little bit more. Okay. So up here, we're going to have our navigation bar. If I go to booking, this is where you can make an individual booking. Okay. And it's very, very, very easy to do so. Okay. So if we go to up here to make an individual booking, we take a look at our sailings. Let's just go to next year. Let's see what we have. I'm going to look at since California, it doesn't really ever get too cold, but some of you may be in the Northeast or somewhere else where it gets cold. February usually is the coldest month. I'm from Philadelphia originally, so I always wanted to the heck out of here in February. Let's take a look. Let's see if we got something in the week of Monday the 9th to the 16th of February. Just keep it simple with two passengers. You can choose your embarkation port, your destination, your ship, cabin type. I'm just going to just do a full out search. Okay. So, what do we got? All right. We've got 4 nights here in Miami. This was on February 9th. I'm looking for something like 7 nights. Let's see. And this is all throughout the world. Well, you know what? I'm going to go back. Let's pick the ship here. I want to go on the World America. So just to show you how easy it is, we'll take a look and see if there is anything on the World America. Right now there is not for those dates, but let's take a look and see if we've got anything for Seascape. We do. So we have an interior room for 15 nights. That shows it that way. Okay. But we can also go up here to make, again, an additional booking. It resets your search selection and you can go back and make that booking. So again, I'm going to just go through really quickly on how this would work. Let's just choose February 15th to the 22nd, see what we have. I would like to do the World America, see if there's anything there. And it looks like we've got a few sailings here. So I'm just going to click this one here that leaves on the 21st of February. And this is the World America. It does Eastern Caribbean sailings and stops at our Ocean Key. I click book now. Oops, sorry. Give it a second to load. I don't know if it's my internet that's working slow here. It's working. I can see it working. Okay. So right now it's going to take us to the page where we're going to select our stateroom. My connection is unstable. Okay.
It's better
So
now.
we're going to keep it simple with two guests. If they have their MSC Voyagers Club number, we also offer special discounts for for military, um, and senior discounts as well. We're going to go ahead and confirm and proceed. And Amanda, what I have till 4:45, correct?
Yes.
I'm sorry. Yeah, 4:45 Eastern time. I just wanted to make sure you guys are comfortable with making that booking. Okay, so here we are on the next page. So looks like it qualifies for our promotion for the free balcony upgrade, which is great. I would like that free balcony upgrade. Plus, I want drinks and Wi-Fi. Okay, so that's what I want. I want the full package. So now it's going to show us everything in each category. So here's what we have for Yacht Club. We can get, this is for two people, less than $8,000. That's incredible. So as we look more, we have in our Aria category, less than $5,000. This is for a 7 night cruise, by the way, all the way down to our Bella category, which is almost $2,100. So this is a really incredible deal. I'm going to just go ahead and let's select an Aria category. This is the premium suite. And now here's the really, really important part, guys. At this page, before you confirm the stateroom, this is where you want to add your internet and also your dining experiences because the price goes up once you make the booking, okay? You can check out the price details here, which it breaks down per person, the taxes and such. So this is where you would add, if I wanted to do the premium, which would be 2 devices, because in the package that we selected, it's only going to be one device. You can add it here, but again, I don't think I need it right now. You can toggle through all of those. Um, Again, it's up to you. I'm just going to continue forward since we've already selected drinks and Wi-Fi included. And now what we're going to see here is what we've selected. And if you click the I here, it's going to give you a breakdown of your commission. Now, don't look at this is going to be different because obviously I'm on a dummy account right now for MSC. So it gives me, I think, like a standard 10% commission or something like that, which is not what you guys have at your Archer. And it'll show you there what it is. Okay. And then it shows us our stateroom, what deck we're on, Los Angeles, how fitting. And we click proceed. And this is very important. This is where we're going to select our excursions, okay? And excursions, I would highly recommend to book now because they are commissionable to you. Once they get on the ship and they're booking with a concierge, not only are they running the risk of not getting the excursion they want because it's filled, but it's not going to be commissionable to you, okay? And I believe these are commissionable at 10%. So let's take a look at these. We've got hundreds of excursions on this journey. I could go through them all, but I would prefer you guys to take your time and do that. So let's see. We've got Cove Beach Break with lunch and drinks. That sounds awesome. Okay. Price is now reduced to $77 and 60 cents per person. This is obviously on sale. To add that, you would click in the upper right-hand corner to add the excursion. And it shows that two adults are selected. However, if only one adult wants to go, which is kind of sad, you can unclick and you'll see it reduces the price. So for however many people, if you've had children in this booking, this is where you'd select that. And if you want more information, you'd click read more, and this tells you all about the excursion here. Okay. So I'm going to go ahead and add that item for two people. It shows you the date here. It's going to be only on the 23rd, which is, I believe, the second day of that cruise. So I'm going to add the item. I don't know why, guys. I apologize why this is taking so long. Oh, exactly. This is the whole thing I want to tell you. You have to select the language. So I select English. Make sure you do that in the drop down or else it won't let you add the item. So I've just added the item. That's on our booking. I can go in and select any as amount of excursions as I would like. As you can see, we're running some great deals on these excursions. So I click proceed. I've got all my excursions that I want booked. And this is great for the sales part with your clients, telling them, this is a great excursion. We do have reviews online of them so you can know. And so we're coming to the last stage here. So this is where you would enter your client's information, okay? And you would add, I'm just going to do a dummy name here. So John Smith, he's born yeah, 2005. God, I feel old. That's when I graduated high school. Um, Country of residence, United States. John at smith.com. And we'll just use a dummy phone number. And we'll fill out his wife's name, which is Joan Smith, female, date of birth. We'll do February, United States. I just want to walk you through this, guys, because I just want to show you that we're almost done and this is how easy it is to make a booking. And to just feel comfortable with it, play around with it. This is what it's all about, is to learn. You can add our global protection plan here. If you want to know more about it, you'd click on it. It tells you what our insurance carrier is. Of course, you're always welcome to purchase your own insurance, but this is just going to be coming at an extra charge of $336 for the booking. I choose not to select it here because sometimes it takes. So it's going to tell you, you didn't select any insurance. Okay, I understand. Let's move on. And lastly, you put in the credit card information and you're done. That's how you make a booking here. It's very similar to doing a group quotation. And in another webinar, I will cover that. Or if you guys want to reach out to me, we would start by creating a group quote. Right now, we're just going to go back to the homepage. We've got about 5 minutes left. I want to show you the rest of the stuff that we offer here. So in this booking tab, this is where you can make your individual, your group bookings, your group quotes. You can manage the booking, which is again, if I just made this booking, I would click on manage booking and it would appear down here. Okay. This is where the booking would go. We also have on our meetings and incentives groups, our groups program information, all of our deals, our TA benefits. This is a great section for that. Now, to finish off, I just want to talk about our marketing and TA resources because this is so important for you guys, okay? This is when you get into MSC Book. I really want you guys to play around in here. We have our customizable flyers. We have our regular flyers. We have our technical sheets. I'm just going to click on the technical sheets. This is every single one of our ships, and it is everything that is on that ship. As I click on the World America, this is all downloadable and shareable to your clients. This has everything about the ship that you would possibly want to know. All of the decks, where they're located, what the services are, um, everything again that would be pertinent to your client's cruise, all of our restaurants, bars, shops, and entertainment on board. Again, our family areas, what our pools look like, and it also comes with incredible maps and also room layouts too, if you want to know what the room looks like. So again, if you're looking at one of our yacht club suites, it'll have a picture for our Aria suites. It's going to show you exactly what we have. Here's one of our balcony deluxe suites. So guys, this is something that I really want you guys to go in there and look. And this also helps with the education piece with learning more about MSC. I can only teach you guys so much on a 45-minute webinar. The rest is going to be up to you guys. We also have logos where you can co-brand with your email. You can stick these in your email signature. Maps of our journeys where we go. Our image library, which has over 4,000 different images, everything from our excursions to our ships, important documents you'd need for your client. Our MSC Masters program. I did speak about this yesterday with Reggie. It's currently getting a facelift right now, so it should be up in the upcoming few weeks. I would really love everyone to become an MSC Master. Does not take long. It's about 15 minutes for 7 modules. So each module is about 15 minutes each. You can knock it out in one day, or if you want to spread it out over a week, that's fine as well. So again, guys, I really want you to go in here and take a look at everything we offer in our products and experiences. This is really where you're going to say everything that we offer, our yacht club for family, entertainment, dining, sports and fitness. Really, really great. Our experiences being our Bella, Aria, and Fantastica, yacht club, our drink packages. This is really where all of the meat and potatoes of information that you'd need to educate yourself are. Our fleet overview is very similar to what I did here with the product toolkit, except you can just kind of have easy access to what we offer. And again, just a snapshot of what we have. This is more so just a snapshot, and it takes you to the technical sheet as well. So I've covered a lot today, guys, and I just want to stop sharing my screen here and just thank you guys all for being here. Again, I'm Nathan Maruso. I'm your BDM. Always happy to help. Archer is such a terrific, an evolution is such a terrific company to work with, and I just look forward to working with you individually. So please, no question too big or too small. Reach out when you have a chance, and I'll be happy to answer your questions by then. Okay? So thank you so much, Amanda. That is all for today. I'm just finishing here on time.
Perfect. Thank you so much, Nathan. And everyone, I saw we had some questions in chat, so I put Nathan's email in there as well as you can check the FAQ section. We did the MSC Sales and Marketing Lab on Tuesday as well, and you can reach out to Archer Travel. We're all here to help you, so whoever you need to reach out to, we're here to help. Again, I'll put Nathan's email in chat one more time, just in case you came late and missed it when I put it in earlier. But yeah, that's it for today. So thank you everyone for joining us, and thank you Nathan for such a wonderful presentation. And stay tuned, it's still MSC week. We will be posting stuff until Friday and through the weekend. So stay tuned, and I hope you guys have a wonderful day. Thanks again, Nathan.
Thank you, guys. Have a great day. Take care.